be another way in. They will attack on sight here. The sound of metal. A workshop in the sewers. What is the Needle's operation? All this silverware, some still in their crates. Has this all been seized as well? They're melting the silver into bars and coins. What do they plan on doing with it?
No! Please! Don't do this! I promise! I promise you your silver next week! Please! Don't!
I'm not surprised to find you creeping down here.
You don't belong down here!
We run a clean dark in Jorvik. I believe those were your words. And yet here I find you swimming in silver from all the wares you've seized. Are you the Needle, or just another of his pawns?
You have it all wrong. The fabric of this world has been used up, torn, shredded, you see. Someone must be there to stitch it back together. Someone with a firm yet steady hand, who can thread a needle. Someone like me.
You are a shit poet, but at least my question is answered.
Yes, well, we all have our weaknesses. Yours appears to be the iron between us.
Think your men are going to stop me?
I would not undermine them so. The Red Hand are loyal to our cause, which is more than I can say for the merchants. Make it quick! Meet me in the marketplace when you are done.
Shit!
Walk with me. It is good to walk.
Grigory.
Good to take in the air. The sights, the sounds, the smells.
Please, Grigory, I didn't think you'd mind. It was just a few coins.
Shh. I understand. It's not your fault. It was mine for thinking you had anything but empty air between your ears.
With all the silver I've given you, I have nothing left to feed my children, let alone myself. Please, understand. Oh, dear God.
Merchants of Jorvik, I promised you a future rife with opportunity. And what was the one thing I asked in return? Do you remember?
Loyalty.
Loyalty! Let this serve as a lesson.
Nézd már, aki Blaha vibe. Megszurkált a geci.
I must be careful now.
You do as you're told. It's funny. As a child, I thought of snow as the tears of God, frozen by our sins. Weak with hunger, I stared into the sky, hoping it was me he wept for. Me he sought to save. But God did not save me. The vault did. He took me to a fine house, gave me hearty meals, a warm bed. For the first time, someone extended a hand, showed me kindness, compassion. And it was then that I made a vow. I vowed to never turn my back on he who was there for me when God was not.
So you served the Vault, knowing full well what he was a part of.
The Order made our paths intersect. I owed them a debt, and I repaid it by saving this city from its own destruction.
A life debt is a strong motivator. It took hold of this one's Hugad, drove it, and never let go. Yet not with the same compassion you were shown. Too many have suffered by your hand in pursuit of this course.
You're right. Perhaps I deserve this death. But I am but one cog in a large wheel. One that still turns unhindered.
Not for long. Where you have gone, there will be no tears waiting for you.
Na nézd, aki így áll a map. Itt kell legyen még egy lent, ez a Winchester. Meg itt egy... Igen. Meg ez a fenti rész. ...166-on vagyok, geci. Hű, bazd meg. Upgrade-eljem a cuccaimat szerinted? A fegyvereket? Ez már majdnem maxos. Ez izés, ez mi a faszom fegyver? Aha, és ezeket tudod hol vannak? Meg tudom most szerezni? Ó, geci. Hát jó. Nagy a faszod. Tudom, mint Odyssey-be izének, az is külön volt. Ja. Tehát, hogy nem a sztoriban fogom megölni valószínűleg a főboszt, hanem külön kell majd izé. Ja. De tudom, hogy az egyik király, nem tudom melyik király, mert már rég láttam így játszás, de hogy... És aztán itt is tudok izé választani, nem, hogy megölöm-e vagy se. Ez az ability geci jó. Bajpróbálós. Faszom dobál. Cigyel. Ja, vágom. Nyomom közben folyamat, ahogy izé. Ja, szedem őket. A lefejezés, az tetszik. Itt a Palinek a feje, nézd meg.
Mandas his nelopon.
What news do you bring?
The needle will never sting again.
Well done, Eivor. Who was hiding behind the name?
My love, there has been an attack at the markets. The dockmaster, Grigory, is dead.
The needle. Sold off the wares he seized to collect silver for the vault.
He had no such authority. Why would anyone believe him?
The council seal. That rat.
This is getting out of hand. How he was able to obtain this is concerning. I must return and prepare for the Yuletide feast, but I will do so with a bent ear and a keen eye. Be safe.
A valuable seal. And a riddle. One of the four is ours. One of the four. Riesier, Falavith, Odin, and...
You're the four members of the council.
We should search their offices now, while they're occupied with the Yuletide feast.
Yes. Yes. Come, to the archives.
Could I have missed something?
We will find out soon enough. The room to the left.
Nem, szinte húzok, mert azt hiszem, amikor abba hagytam, akkor még kis szintű voltam. És az a farkas az megbaszott nagyon, úgyhogy ezt nem tudtam megölni. Ja, lemegy a föld alá, az meg azt szétszopatott, úgyhogy ott azt abba is hagytam. Igen?
I have seen these. Weapons and supplies. Enough for a small group of fighters.
Hardly enough for Halfdan's army.
Could be why Fadavid is pressing the council for more silver. A list. What Jorvik needs for the Yuletide feast.
That is Aldon's handwriting.
Items have been struck out. Why did he find the funds to make this larger purchase?
Aldon is a well-connected man.
A wax seal. Similar to the one I found in the sewers.
The seal you took from the Needle's hand. You don't think someone could have stolen it?
Let's keep searching. This desk. It looks as though it's been moved here.
That's yours, desk.
It is loaded with silver. Scratch marks on the floor.
Yours desk used to be against the other wall.
So why the change?
Tuti a Pali a nem? Mindig
A hidden entrance. Where does this lead?
Guard the door. There was wine here. Whoever moved it did so in a hurry. A load of wine was removed from here, and the room smells of almonds. It may be the wine was poisoned.
It is likely the wine for the Yuletide feast. Do you think one of the council means to kill someone?
Looks that way.
It is not him, not Major. He would never do this.
Keep your focus. Once we have all the facts, then we can worry about Hjor. Right now, we need to get to the Yuletide feast. The people are in danger.
You're right. The Roman amphitheater. Let us go.
Ja. Mi a pajzs? Miért? De... Hát nem, mert ilyen izés, nézd meg, ez a... Hát ilyen, nem tudom mi a faszom ez. Nem tudom meginspektálni. Nincs másik jó pajzsom, geci.
I'll need some time to collect more information.
Akkor dögölje meg.
you see the wine?
No.
Then there's still time.
The entire council is here. Any one of them could be the Vault.
I need you to keep an eye out for the wine. I will speak to each of the council members, see if I can trap them in a lie.
Even Yor?
Even Pure. If he is the Vault, I will not allow him to kill all these people. Lufina.
I heard you. Just grant me one thing. Confer with me before you make your move.
I will. Now to speak to the council members. Speak of the wine and watch for their reactions. Faravid, a word if I may.
Ah, Drengr. If it's to join arms with me, the answer is yes. We can use someone like you against the Picts.
I may be courted, but I'm selective with whom I join. Are you a drinker?
Ha! If that is a challenge, I am up for it.
Very well. I'll return with some wine.
Wine? Come now, we will do this over ale. That will give us a good measure of who can better fight its lure.
Speak of the wine and watch for their reactions. That may lead me to the vault. Odin, it seems you have found the funds to go ahead with the feast after all. You must be elated.
That is putting it lightly. Look at it. I could not have asked for a better turnout. Soon the feast will begin, and these people will be given everything they deserve.
We should honor you. I will fetch us some wine.
No, I mustn't indulge. The wine is for the people of Jorvik. But when it arrives, do help yourself.
Alden has outdone himself. He has indeed.
Hjor, who was that?
There you are. I was beginning to worry.
Worry not. We have tracked the vault here. He's someone on the council.
You are certain?
I am. Once I discover who, I will dig my blade into his heart and end this for good. Until then, it is important that I investigate without raising suspicion. I need your help.
Of course. What do you need me to do?
Drink yourself into a drunken fit.
What? Why?
I need a distraction. Keep their eyes off of me. The wine should arrive soon. Drink 3 full cups, then make a scene.
I can't be seen doing that. You'll have to find another way.
Just do it.
I will have the silver ready in the coming days. Thank you, Bo.
Of course, he has indeed. The High
Rishi.
Ah, come to join the feast, have you?
I have some bad news. The wine for the feast has spoiled.
Of course it has. Why would I expect differently? I'll have my men dump it. There may be more wine in my private stores. I'll send a man to retrieve it. Is there anything else?
That is all. Enjoy the feast.
I shall try.
He has indeed. The High Reeve of Jorvik has a bright...
Eivor, have you uncovered who the vault is?
I believe I have. Each of the council members has given me reason to suspect them. Some more than others.
Who is it you suspect?
Audun was the one pushing for the feast from the start. He planned it, which means he would have had access to the wine. And he was helping Abbess Ingibor collect Christian texts. She turned out to be the firebrand.
Yes. Yes, you're right. And the wine?
Of all the councilmen, he knew the wine had not yet arrived. When I offered some, he flat out refused, insisting it be saved for the guests. For these reasons, I think Audun is the vault.
Brothers, sisters, dear friends, welcome all. Before we begin, I would like to introduce our honored guests. Here with me are some of Jorvik's most revered lords. Men and women who have kept Jorvik trudging through these harsh times. I am pleased to say that today, on the day we honor you, we honor as well the nobles to whom we are all so
The wine!
indebted.
Audun is the vault.
Too late for them. We must not miss our chance.
Join me now in celebrating their successes and yours. To everything you deserve and to more.
Shit!
And now, deafened and blinded by lust for indulgence, your foolish pride, I will tell you just what nobility is. A death sentence. A new world of order is upon us. A pity none of you will live to see it.
Get the councilmen to safety. I will handle Alden. Go!
Protect the king!
Alden! What did you hope to gain with all this? What riches are worth so much misery and the deaths of honorable men and women?
Only a feeble mind would call them honorable. They are privileged, sedentary, complacent. They wasted their resources. I secured our power through wealth. I contributed to the future of a glorious order.
On the backs of honest people, merchants, priests, and nobles alike.
Eivor, you are wrong. Held back by your primitive cosmology. 9 worlds in the tree? No. 9 times 9,000 worlds. And as many suns.
9 nights I hung in the tree, sacrificing myself to myself. So does the Wise One seek wisdom.
Countless spheres, awaiting our gift, our enlightenment.
I live in one world only.
You live in none. Pure Lufina. Where did they go?
Show me what lies ahead.
Eivor! Over here!
Are you all right?
We're fine. Faravid and his cars escorted King Rishi back to the Royal Hall. Everyone is safe.
Let's regroup there.
sniveling little shit.
Conspiring right under our...
I don't care. I want answers.
Calm, Lord Rishia. Audun is dead.
That doesn't calm me. I wanted to rip the bastard's spine out myself. You want to calm me? Start talking.
Audun aligned himself to a secret group that was plotting to overtake Jorvik.
He had help from two others, Grigory the Dockmaster and Ingeborg the Abbess.
And you, Eivor? You were after these conspirators from the moment you arrived?
Yes, though I could not let it be known. This group can reach any person, permeate the walls of any city. Much like the worms of a spoiled apple.
Pali, mit sétálgatgetsz itt a cutscene alatt?
Would you stop that from happening? We owe you a debt of gratitude. You can be sure Halfdan Jarl will hear of this.
If the threat is gone, then you have my gratitude as well. I'm alive today, and so are many others because of you. I'd like to name you an honorary High Reeve of Jorvik, Eivor. Would you accept?
It has a nice sound to it. You honor me, Lord.
You have earned it.
Then if I may, a hoard of silver is left unaccounted for in the grottos beneath these streets.
That's right. Silver the Dockmaster was collecting.
What do you propose we do with it?
Hard-working merchants were robbed of their wares. Honor Yuletide by giving the silver back to the honest citizens of Jorvik.
A wise suggestion. I agree.
Fine. I will see to it that Hjord distributes the silver evenly. Come, Faravid. Help me secure this hoard. I could use a bloody walk.
We have a saying in Bjarmia. Only the dead get to complain.
And we're still living.
I could muster a few complaints about the king and the treasury, but I shall forbear. You did it, Eivor.
We did. It may be we were the recipe to keep Norway from Harald all along.
We still can be.
No. Norway is behind me now, and the rest of England ahead. That said, I must be going.
Wait. Should you ever need us, we will come.
One last thing. The silver on your desk, Hjord. It planted a seed of doubt in my mind. So I must know. What is it for?
I suppose I can forego the element of surprise. I hired a silversmith to craft a love token for Lufina. A Yuletide gift.
You sneak.
I will take my leave before you shame the throne.
Until our paths cross again, old friend.
In this world, or the next.
You drop by Jorvik again? Please join us for an ale. I know of a place down the street.
Calls me back to Randvi. Let's tell her the good news.
Go!
Pedig benne lesz a Makarov. De Zoli, visszahozzák a reload cancelt meg a slide cancelt. Igen. Ja, nagyon szép piros. Majd megint kiúszhatod a fegyvereket gyorsan, aztán utána soha többet nem játszol a játékkal. Bazd meg, megütöttem a lovamat, geci. És most meghűlt. Nincs farkasom még, csak ilyen macskám van. Macsekom van. Na, hol van ez a geci? Nem én a föld, persze, hogy a föld alatt, bazd meg.
Need to be careful here.
Aha. Aha. Hey! Streamelek. Hey, Zoli. Mi a neve? Jaj, geci.
Smells like a trap.
Van rajta valami de... A víz alatt tudok hozni ezért? Ilyen gecit mi a faszom? Oké. Hát kéne vigyem oda ezért. Ó, oké. A kurva isten faszát! Gécből. Hát... Mi a baj? Tudom, de nincs meg! Hát basszad már meg az anyádat, geci, el fog fogyni a izé. De nem ez a treppes, az nem? De, ez volt az, geci. És én nekem ez végig megvolt. Aki bazz meg. Jó hülye vagyok.
Easy now. Something is not right.
A gázt? A kurva anyám, geci. Fel lehet, csak hülye vagyok és...
Need to be careful here.
Szett a gáz. Hát a Forsakennek több is volt, a izé... Hogy kell a... izét kiszedni? Semmit. Az meg... Hogy nyílik ki ez a geci?
Smells like a trap.
Igen. Ó, várjál.
Easy now. Something is not right. Need to be careful here. Easy now. Something is not right.
Megőrülök, megőrülök, megőrülök. Hát tudom, hogy oda keverni, geci. Nem. Geci. Ez lehet, hogy sztor is lesz amúgy, geci. Faszom.
Hey, Eivor! Oh.
Azt akarod, hogy megutálja a játékot amúgy, geci?
Thank you for treating Hytham with respect and kindness, Eivor. He has found a family among your clan.
He is more than welcome here, as are you.
Greetings.
Szevasztok, picsa.
I have purged the Order of Ancients from Jorvik with Lufjuna and Hjor's aid. And should we ever need that?
Már elkaptam, de aztán ki is basztam.
You do this work well, Eivor.
Mert a tesó az vérges lett volna, izé.
I doubt it. Not enough glory in these back alley brawls.
Aha. De hát elolvastam, úgyhogy tudom, hogy izé. Utána néztem, hogy mit kéne vele csináljak, és izé. Hát nem, a sztori a végén azt befolyásolja, hogy izé milyen kapcsolatod volt a csajja, de...
I should speak with Hytham. I should talk to Hytham about my next targets.
Hey, my boy.
Jorvik is now free of the Order's influence.
Brilliant as ever, my friend. Thank you for all you have done. Ah, here is something for you. An odd letter arrived a few days ago, signed by one calling himself...
A poor fellow soldier of Christ.
That's right. Someone you know.
Not by sight. But this soldier has intimate knowledge of the Order. He's the reason I've found them so easily in the cities.
The letter says you must travel to Winchester, visit God's house and look for a man in white. Then recite this passage. When pride cometh, then cometh shame. But with the lowly cometh wisdom.
All right. I'll speak with Randvi, get a fuller picture of all this.
Do you need something?
I have to go.
Then go in peace.
A Secret Invasion nagyon szar lett, geci, szerintem. De hogy most egy legutoljára az volt, aztán az nagyon hulladék.
I want to see the Alliance map.
Hát most úgy semmi nem píkel. Mi a fasz itt? Az se. Na látod, azért mondtam, hogy a sztoris lesz ez a hely, mert itt van ez a... Ja, geci. Tehát, hogy ez ugyanaz a környék. Szóval az amúgy... 250-es, geci. Nézzem meg ezt. Hát de most azt kaptam, hogy most azt mondta, hogy menjek Winchesterbe. Hát az te vagy.
Hytham received a message from Winchester. From someone calling himself a poor fellow soldier of Christ.
Your hidden ally. Very interesting. More targets, I assume.
Yes. So what do you think? Could it be a trap?
As a West Saxon stronghold, Winchester will be a rather unwelcome place for you. But that is nothing you cannot handle. If you go, do not go boldly.
I will make my way to Winchester. The letter asked me to meet a man in white at a house of God, and then recite this phrase. When pride cometh, then cometh shame, but with the lowly cometh wisdom.
A passage from their holy book, I believe. Interesting. Go with care.
Zöld ikon. Anyádba tekerek, geci, a kígyó. Milyen zöld ikon? Várjál, melyik? Nem tudom. Jó. Kurva istenit. Jaj. Faszom. Már kerestem, de nem találtam sehol. Majd. A cicámat láttad már, aki? Nézd, ott van a kismacskám. Igen, igen.
Can't raise the sail here. No raising the sail here. We need to row our way out. We must row in these waters. Sail! Catch the wind!
Elmerek szívni egy ájkoszt, nem fogom összefosni magam.
Run up the sail!
Hello, Zoli. Zoli. Tudod, mi nem tetszik amúgy ebbe, aki? Az, hogy annyi mindent kell csinálni, geci, hogy... És igen, minden a main storyhoz van kötve. Ja, hanem mindent meg kell csinálni, geci. Ja. Hát ezek a izék vannak, ezek a... Mi a faszom az? Ezek a mellékküldik, ezek a szimbólum, mi a geci... Ja. Hát ja, na mindegy. Ja. Meg jó nagy amúgy a térkép egyébként. Nem, ugyanaz kb. Mindenhol. Hát beállítom, hogy vigyen oda, az kész. Nagyon el van nyújtva a sztori, geci, és mondom még... Ez nem tudom, hogy miért kell ennyi izét belerakni. Ilyen... De ez... Hát már kurva unalmas. Tudom, igen. A könnyek, hogy mik azok, nem tudom mi a geci, és oda kell rakni. Ja, vágom. Mondta a catch, hogy ezért nem éri meg. Talán mondta, de nem volt jó, nem? Vagy nem, valami nem tetszett annyira, hogy nekiálljak összeszedni. Ja, tényleg? Hát meg tök sokat össze kell szedni. Ja, hát annyit nem ér meg 3 skill pont. Ja. Igen. Tegnap volt Imagine Dragons, de nem bánom, hogy nem mentünk. Nem voltál annyira izé. Ja, hallod Zoli? Most, hogy itt vagy. Írt nekem a Vice. Hogy sorry, hogy nem tudott nem tudta elküldeni, de hogy $400 tudnak küldeni, hogyha esetleg az izé. Hát hogy annyit most tudnak küldeni? Igen, kevesebb, de nem értem, hogyha 400-at tudnak küldeni, akkor miért nem tudja elküldeni az egészet? Hát de Zoli. Jaj, ez most mi? Aki? Aj, ne. Aj, ne. Faszomat gecibe beleverem, bazd meg. Ó, Istenem. Kurvák faszát. Na. Raid. Csodás. Gondoltam, hogy nyugodtan elszívjuk egy ájkoztam, még odaérek, ugye? Ezek szerint nem. Anyád, ezek jó nagy... Ó, ez kemény lesz, geci. Ja. Ez jó kemény lesz, geci. Anyád, nem sebzek semmit a palira. Kajak nem sebzek. Jó van. Izgi rész lesz. Azt a... Hallod? Ezt lehet nem gondoltam el már rendesen. Akartok triászozni majd? Mi? Kiégés. Ezt elég egyik oldalt leengedni, nem? De... Viszont kemény lesz ez így, bazd meg, hogy ennyivel underlevel vagyok. Hát mert ezt mondta, hogy ide menjek, de... Már nem tudom átrakni, nem?
Finnum dyrgripar!
Let the sail
Megérkeztem? Dehogy érkeztem, geci? Elmentem WC-re, gondoltam, hogy addig faszom szórakozik, elmegyek lóval. Tedd a nigger?
Lynx, and he does not like visitors. This one has a letter. Perhaps it will shed some light on this strange affair.
You did, remember the arrow, right? Bring it back, won't you?
I have the arrow. Proof of your boundless courage.
Oh, thank you, stranger. I'll name our firstborn...
Eivor, I found the other suitors. A lynx had made its lair up there. A hunter like Ethelyn's father would have known that.
Oh, surely an innocent mistake. But I must bring him the arrow. He'll be so...
I found a letter from Ethelyn. Seems she didn't think much of you. You were far from her first choice.
Oh, I know. She's made no secret of that. But now they're dead, and I'm not. So...
I am sure her father... cloak myself
Help! What?
The seat of King Alfred's power. The seat of King Alfred's power, where hawk shit stains my boots. I will find the man in white in their god's house.
Quod sominum hominum sessum. Icke ponte domino.
Do you remember Mildritha from the bakery?
The trollop who needs death, but I thought it's free and loose.
Congregentur ad Marcus et dixit ad Vulgane. Conceptum.
This must be the house of their timid god. They built him a rich dwelling.
Ote conspecto hominum quale dilexet. Ego sum ebit.
Even the mighty fall. And God's... A Dane treads the cobbles of God's house. In search of Christ's redemption, I hope.
Your Christ can wait his turn. It is you I've come to see.
Is that so?
When pride cometh, then cometh shame. But with the lowly cometh wisdom. You know these words, and you know why I speak them.
I do, but I am not yet satisfied that you are the one for the task ahead. As Jesus said unto Thomas, I am the way, the truth, and the life. Speak the deeds of Christ in order. Only then will you cometh unto my Lord.
If I must dance to your tune, tell me where to step.
In books one may find such wisdom. We had many in England, before the Danes burned our churches. A few yet remain nearby. Or perhaps a more pious soul in need of charity will reward you with a lesson.
I have nothing for you now. Their god brings them light, just as Baldur does. Light as bright as the summer sun.
Aeternam dona ei, Domine.
faith in the river, so a gentle wash brings them closer to their god. He rose from the dead? A nice trick, and not easily done.
Speak the deeds of Christ in order.
God breathed on the water, and in the Jordan River, he was cleansed of all sin.
His baptism.
On the mountain his face shone like the sun, and he became light.
His transfiguration.
The women came with offerings, but they could not find him when they looked among the dead.
His resurrection. And Jesus said, I am the light of the world. Whoever follows me will never walk in darkness. Well spoken.
Are the riddles done?
That is not for me to decide, for I am not the one who summoned you. If you follow, I will lead you to him.
I solved your riddle. Now all I get is silence. Who am I to meet?
Shh. Even a fool, when he keeps silent, is considered wise.
Yet men become wise by speaking with other men. They grow foolish in keeping to silence.
Hush. Your prattling offends God's ears. We're here.
May Christ, whose terror scares away the foul throngs, make with me a strong covenant. Was God's lesson instructive?
I learned that my gods and yours inspire tales of equal amusement. They make me howl with laughter.
A dull answer, but a battle-blunted axe may yet be sharpened.
Do all the priests in Winchester have this same skill for drama? You risk your life, Alfred King.
I have invited you here to speak on equal terms. Do the Dane laws of hospitality not apply in Wessex?
You gifted my Jarl to that whelp from the Order of Ancients, the warrior Fulke.
Fulke was an enemy of Wessex. But it seems someone has already removed her threat from my lands.
If you did not hear it was me, you have now.
Impressive. The Order of Ancients has surely been crippled by her loss.
How much do you know of this order?
Only this and little more. This letter, signed by one who calls himself a poor fellow soldier of Christ, warns of a plot against my life.
The gallows, the quill, the Sikhs. 3 men eager to kill you.
2 now. The Bishop Aelfirth is dead. He was the Sikhs, so far as I can tell.
And a humble servant of your god. That must sting.
Still, his death has strengthened Christian fellowship in Winchester. I pray the deaths of his colleagues will do the same.
You have faced warriors like me many times before, and many times you have lost or been cheated. Why trust me now?
I have men in London and Jorvik. Men who send me reports on the rise and fall of the tides of war. Not long ago, men and women of some influence were murdered in those places. In oddly specific circumstances. When I received this letter from our poor fellow soldier, it did not take long to work out why. I don't know your motive, nor what you hope to gain. All I ask is that you finish the work you have begun, before these fallen souls infest England further.
I should let the Order kill you. It would speed our conquest of England.
You may remove the organs of state, the cancer will remain.
Then promise me a reward I can sing about. A healthy king's weight in silver.
Very well. As much as you can carry. This morning, my reeve, Goodwin, was not at his post.
A man you trust.
Goodwin was following the clues given in this letter when he disappeared.
Where was he last seen?
At his house, by the West Gate. You may find something there. Eivor, compose yourself while you are my guest. My city is not a battlefield.
Not yet, great king, but the day will come. I need to find this reeve, Goodwin. Gone, and guards sniffing around. So where would they have taken him? Papers thrown in the fire. Goodwin covering his tracks. Other guards destroying evidence. Broken bowls, food scattered. They took him by force. There must be a garrison in the city. A violent struggle with the guards. They must have taken him to Winchester's garrison.
Hát a Trials. Jó. Belépek az akkuntba. Aki hova lett?
Well now.
Na jó.